James, have you seen my quantum mechanics notebook?
I'm guessing that was English, because I heard the word notebook.
Never mind, I found it.
That snow's really coming down.
As opposed to what? It's called gravity.
So what are you doing for break?
Interesting you should ask. I'm going to use differential equations and basic physics to calculate the amount of force necessary to inflict breakage upon spherical crystalline objects.
Are you going to do anything Christmas related?
That is. I'm going to figure out how low to the ground I need to carry the ornaments from the boxes to the tree so they don't break when I drop them.
Couldn't you just lay down a bunch of pillows?
Well, there goes my Christmas vacation. Oh well. At least I can still make sugar cookies out of my two favorite things, snowmen and TI-84s.
TI-84s? Really? Dude, you need a girlfriend.
I volunteer. How did you even get in here? Invisibility spell. I've actually been here since last night. Leave. Fine.
I feel like I should have been surprised by that. But no. I've definitely been living with you too long.
I'll say. Hello? Quinn, slow down. The fuse on your brainstem will burn out. What? Oh, please tell me you're kidding. No! Ah! No! Alright, bye.
What happened?
The roads are covered and the plows can't even get through. We're snowed in like it's some kind of generic sitcom snowstorm scenario. Way to be original, Mother Nature! What's a college guy to do in the face of such deja vu? I feel like this has been done before, trapped behind a snow-blocked door.
I wanted to see my folks and go skiing down snowy slopes, but now it looks like we can't leave. We won't be home for Christmas Eve.
How can this happen outside of TV?
I never thought that it could happen to me. Plans never seem to work on this holiday. Impeding snowstorms have just become cliche. It's just another cliche Christmas conundrum. We'll just make the best of it.
Nah, I'd rather just throw a fit. I can't believe this, I insist, that we have some sort of twist.
How can you sit there acting all so glum? It's just another cliche Christmas conundrum. It's just another cliche Christmas conundrum. I'm gonna go see what Quinn and Sam have planned. Maybe we can do something together for the holiday, since we won't be leaving.
Christmas in this building? Aren't the holidays already stressful enough?
Deeko? I think we got that twist you wanted. It appears that we are literally snowed in.
How?
Someone must have left a window open.
Great! We're trapped in here.
Oh, relax. It's snow. We're inside. It'll melt. It's not like the building will lose its heat spontaneously. Knock on wood.
All of my Christmas plans are ruined.
This is terrible!
I know. Now I can't even make my calculator cookies.
Not that! Without power, the freezer won't work, and I just bought ice cream!
Ugh, it's like I'm roaming with Quinn. There. Problem solved. What are we going to do?
Well, typically in these cliche trapped by a snowstorm and can't get to our desired location scenarios, we should just make the most of it and have Christmas here. First, we need something somewhat tall and gangly to use as the Christmas tree. How about your easel?
No, I use that to do my calculations.
Well, what if we decorated Tyson?
Do I look like some trampy coniferous who just puts out his branches all the time?
Doesn't matter. I feel like if we put so much as a string of popcorn on him, he'll tip over like the tree in a Charlie Brown Christmas.
Give me something here, Deeko. The only other gangly thing in this room is you.
I'm not gangly.
Are you kidding? The skeleton ghost that lives in the dryer has more mass than you.
Get out!
Touché. It just seems like so much unneeded work.
Oh, Deeko, don't look so glum in this hole you dug. It's Christmas, don't miss this being a humbug. Throw up some tinsel and light is magnified. The lights we hung do not need to be electrified. We can still have a great holiday, but you gotta meet me halfway. Oh, 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 you gotta meet me halfway. Oh, oh, and with hope we can cope with our limited supplies. Look, I see a Christmas tree transforming before our eyes. I won't give up just because we're both trapped here. Let's make an effort to spread around some Christmas cheer. We can still have a great holiday, but you gotta meet me halfway. Oh, 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 you gotta meet me halfway. Oh, 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 you gotta meet me halfway.
Why did you suddenly change the melody at the end?
I was harmonizing. I thought maybe the spirit of Christmas would possess you and you would feel an overwhelming urge to join in.
No, in fact, you're kind of creeping me out.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, never do that again.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyways, while you were singing, I figured out a way to get out of here. But I need my easel. That's why I wanted that equation.
Something just occurred to me. How did Willow get out?
I never left.
Go!
You are a creep. My major is witchcraft and I have a minor in world domination. Trust me, hot stuff? That's a compliment.
Get help. Seriously.
I've tried, but I put my first 3 therapists into therapy, and the 4th stuck his tongue into a light socket after 1 session.
I've lost the will to make the most of it. What's your plan for getting us out of here?
We are going to use the materials around us and my know-how to build a machine that will teleport us to a parallel world, one where snow does not exist. Then we can freely go wherever we choose before beaming ourselves back to this dimension. I love it when you talk nerdy to me.
Can we leave her here?
I'm not leaving her alone in my room. It's bad enough she's here now. Oh, it smells like you. Oh, yes.
Fair point. Let's get started. How long is it going to take?
Well, no scientist in all of human history has managed to make a machine like this that functions. But with my genius, 31.4 minutes.
You know what could make it feel like time is going faster?
Oh, please don't say it.
Musical montage!
I'm in.
No! Grab a wrench and pass the screws.
And this drill we're going to use as we sing some jazz or blues. We're building a thingamajig. James, it's called a multidimensional parallel degree molecule shifting spatial wall disruption generator.
Who can remember that?
This song's making me feel sick,
but it's such a simple trick.
singing makes the job go quick. We're building a thingamajig. Not its name.
We're building a thingamajig.
Ah, forget it.
We're building a thingamajig.
Joy to the world.
So how do we power it?
I've designed it to run on AA batteries. Alright, I have zeroed in on a dimension without the ability to freeze precipitation. Unfortunately, in this dimension, Rebecca Black is on top of the charts and her music is everywhere, but pros and cons. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Always. And here we go.
This looks exactly the same! Minus the snow.
Closed captioning of reality, courtesy of James. Somewhere in this dimension is another Deeko. It's a Christmas miracle. Now we just need to grab the bags and get to the airport. Where are the bags?
Bags?
You didn't bring the bags?
I can't remember everything!
I just built a device that can hop dimensions out of random junk lying around our room and you can't remember to grab the bags?
It's not a big deal. We can just go back and get them.
The machine completely depletes the batteries after a single use, and the extra pair was in my bag.
Then we'll buy more batteries. We'll be fine.
By show of hands, who has money? Hooray, we're all poor college students!
Come on, just look around. A remote control, a flashlight, anything. There's gotta be some AA batteries around here somewhere.
If the batteries have been used even once, they won't generate enough power and we'll be trapped between dimensional walls. We'll be stuck in limbo forever. I love that game.
There's gotta be something we can do!
There's nothing we can do. We're trapped here. Our planes leave in a half an hour. There's nothing we can do but count away the seconds until our Christmases are lost. And, just for the record, your incessant optimism gets a little bit old.
You know, if you were so smart, you would have had a backup plan.
And if you had more than a brainstem in your skull, insert scathing remark here.
Oh, that really hurt my feelings. You're the king of insults.
Shut up, useless ape.
Arrogant snob!
Stop fighting, you two. Before my second therapist gave himself a nervous breakdown, he used to say that words and actions used in resentment and jealousy cause more problems than they solve. Now talk to each other. It's hard to have a real conversation with someone with the vocabulary of a leapfrog.
Oh, you are such a snub! I give up! You are so hopeless! Do you really enjoy belittling those who aren't as intelligent as you?
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I think you're just putting up with me while you wait for me to die like your other roommates.
That's what you think?
You've lost so many. Sometimes I feel like I'm just another tick mark on your bulletin board. Like you secretly want me to die like the others.
Oh, James. It's no secret. I have a counter for a reason. I really don't like you. You're just so dumb.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm sorry. In all honesty, you're the best roommate I've ever had. Just look at all you've done today. No one's ever spontaneously burst into song just to brighten my Christmas spirit before. If you survived until the end of the year, I wouldn't mind.
You mean that?
Kinda.
Aww. That's the most beautiful thing anyone has ever said to someone else in my presence. I'm gonna cry.
So, what now? Make the best of it?
Or we could use my genius know-how to get us out of here. You say this dimension is the same as ours, except there's no snow, right?
Yes, and very tasteless music.
Then I have a hypothesis.
Hypothesis.
That too. I know the you in our dimension, which means I know the you in this dimension, wherever he is right now, just as well. You always keep them handy. Now let's get back and save our Christmases before it's too late.
That sounds really good. Alright. Do you want to do the honors?
I don't know how to use this thing.
Okay then.
All this needs is some sort of surprise twist revealed, and this could be one epic story.
Oh, I don't even want to think about what that could be.
Uh-oh. They left me behind. I hope they come back. I still have to pay Quinn for putting that big pile of fake snow in front of their door.
Best $50 I have ever earned.
Ooh, free ice cream.
Aw, it's dented. To the holiday season. And that's why I'm never going skiing.
And it's always the same dream, Doctor. I'm on my honeymoon with Deeko, and I look deep into his eyes, and then he turns into me, and I turn into a pumpkin. And then Deeko Willow takes out a knife and starts carving pumpkin me, and turns me into a jack-o'-lantern of Abraham Lincoln. And I start reciting the Gettysburg Address, but then a duck comes out of nowhere and starts eating Deeko Willow's face. And then I wake up, with a strange and powerful urge to go canoeing. I tried telling my last therapist this, but he electrocuted himself halfway through. Do you think it means anything? Doc? Yay, 2 free sessions in a row!